He's a Scientologist, and like that guy's wife is still missing. Okay, the guy who runs Scientology, no one knows where she's been at, and no one will tell you. They throw the police reports away. Okay, Tom Cruise knows where that lady went, but he's an amazing actor, and he does all of his own fucking stunts. He jumps across buildings. That was him on the side of the. I'm getting the name weird. The Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa.
Yeah, the Burj Khalifa.
So he's on the side of the world's real tallest building, goofing around out there, like doing it for real. He's dangling out the side of that C-17 or whatever it was for real. I mean, he's strapped up. He's not just hanging on by his hand, but he's strapped out there. His next movie's in outer fucking space. I don't mean it's about outer fucking space. I said Tom Cruise's next movie is in outer fucking space because he's gonna go to space to film it.
Real space?
He's going to real space.
Is James Cameron do that? Like,
no,
that's
like,
a super expensive movie.
Yeah,
he is going to real fucking space to make a space movie.
Is Tom Cruise going to space?
Is it
for
like
his upcoming 2024 project? Tom Cruise will be going to the ISS and set to not only be the first to film a movie in outer space, but the first civ to ever spacewalk outside the station.
That is sick.
And they don't. Whoa. All right. They may be overstepping there. They may be overstepping the spacewalk thing.
That's so
he wants to spacewalk. They're not going to let him.
Let him do it. Come on, he's already up there.
Tom Cruise. It's American royalty.
They're not going to.
Yeah, he literally can't. Like, we have to let this 70-year-old walk in space.
Although, hang on. So he last I heard, like Elon Musk is like, yeah, totally, we'll work that out. And so
like he runs the ISS.
He runs the fucking. He runs SpaceX.
Right? Yeah.
But they don't have the ISS. I thought he said ISS. Am I wrong?
Yeah. But
you don't have to own a house. If you have a car, you can still drive up to the parking lot and
to do his spacewalk. He doesn't need the ISS. He could just pop out of the dragon thing or
He said he was going to be on the ISS. I assume they were going to use his facilities and tethers and.
Yeah, it is unclear whether he'll stroll around outside the station or if he'll actually enter. But they're saying that, like, listen, we're putting him up in that general area. But you can't do any launch without the government approval. So regardless, they will know he's not going to just show up outside the ISS. That's crazy.
Well, this is awkward. Yes.
Look, they'll fully let Tom Cruise go to the ISS because they will. Like what we're talking about is the spacewalk, though. Like that's the scary, dangerous thing that they don't let like celebrities go up and do is a spacewalk. There's only like a handful of people.
No, he wouldn't do a real one.
Because if you drift off, you die.
He'd be tethered up. Like it would.
No. A spacewalk is leaving the fucking craft in your suit. That is a spacewalk. It doesn't matter if he's tethered or not. Going out there is bonkers. Going out there without
by him. He wouldn't be by himself. There'd be like a real
doesn't
astronaut.
matter. Going into the environment. It doesn't matter if we're hugging him while he does it.
Yeah, you're going into a
There was a Russian who had condensation in his suit because it was humid out, right? You might think, it's just a little condensation from humidity. Well, it's settled in the bottom of his suit. You go into 0G. He goes on the spacewalk. It all comes up to his face, flows into his ear cavities. Now he's completely discombobulated. It gels over his eyeballs and starts suffocating him because it's 0G water stuck to his face. And he can't touch his face because it's in a helmet. He was blind, deaf, and discombobulated. He got back in by touch. Like you're blowing the water out of his the whole way.
Hey, Tom, you got to stay on Earth, all right, bud?
All right, touche. I didn't know that happened in space.
Like imagine like the scariest kind of deep sea diving. That's what we're talking about, right? Like it's something that only a handful of people have ever done for a reason.
Space is less scary.
And when you look at like an astronaut's pedigree, right? Remember that Asian fellow that we're always just like fucking saluting here? He's like ex-Navy SEAL, an astronaut, doctor. Might be an engineer too. He added something else recently that was noteworthy. He got like a black belt or something.
He's got too much talent.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like you got to be that kind of motherfucker to for them to fly you up there in that rocket and then let you walk around on their dime.
So then what would it be?
When people die, the whole program like loses money. Like they don't want more people to go up there.
Imagine Tom Cruise dies and
ruins the space program. It's the sort.
No,
you think it would?
Nah, it just makes it more legit.
When people die,
it'd make the movie look real.
If you look at like the times when the space program slid to a halt, every time something blows up, it's like, or somebody dies, it's like, okay, got to rewrite the books and like touch every knob and trinket on this thing. It's
bullshit. I think that statistically less people have died going to space than anything else on this planet. You know,
That can't
so.
Not per capita.
Yeah,
no,
pish posh.
100%. Listen, how many people have died by shark? Hundreds. How many people have died in space? Not
how
hundreds.
Many? No. Here's the thing, though.
It depends if you count. Some of them almost made.
How many people have gone into the ocean is on our left hand, and how many people have died from sharks is on our right. How many people have gone into space is now on our left hand, and how many astronauts have fucking died is on our right.
I don't know, Kyle.
Whoa. There is so much more space than there are sharks in the ocean. I don't think that's fair.
Fucking with him.
1,000%. I will persist.
I think it's about the same, man. I think you're gonna go to the comment section and they're gonna confirm that I'm right.
They will.
No, they will.
No, I think we'll have a really smart guy down there.
Yeah. If you leave a comment saying Kyle's wrong, you're probably pretty smart.
You're probably right. You're probably a smart guy.
Yeah. You want to make sure you like leave lots of comments that say that Taylor is wrong.